Okay. So I guess we're live.
Are we actually live?
Yeah, we're live. No one's watching just yet.
Were you Googling this? What are you trying to do?
I need to learn how to. I don't know how to spell Szechuan. Do you know how to spell it?
You're trying to like Google the fucking eBay prices, and then you can just knock me out and try to sell this.
That'd be great. All right, so that should be. Let's see here. That's saying we're offline. Well, I'm gonna double check. Do YouTube? Here's a good way. This is our live here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Do you want to start this off?
Yeah, I'm going to fix the camera so that way. Where is the control? Da, 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 da. Got some camera tricks, boy.
What? You can do stuff?
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, shit, dude.
See, you can fucking do anything with cameras these days. Hold on. Make that shit less bright. Because it's just bright on me.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only source.
You are literally like just glowing in there.
All right. I'm trying to see what is the best setup for this audio.
Though with the posters kind of falling in the background, this looks like a snuff film.
I mean, it might as well be. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So you definitely got to like lean the fuck in unless I have a bunch of books. Just so you know, it's like a prototype of what we'll eventually be doing.
What fucking headphones do you have, Mario?
I have a lot of headphones. There. It's just got to get close to it. You know, practice. I want to hear that in my ears. Hello. Oh fuck.
Was that really loud?
Hello. 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 Oh, it's just my headphones. Hello. Better.
Okay.
All right.
So, was that started?
Yeah, I mean, we've been going for like the last,
shit.
we've been going for the last few minutes. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we don't have a name. We don't have a name for. We have to get in like because you can't hear the headphones, right?
Yeah.
That's
Do you have an extra? Well, you don't. You only have one audio out.
I was gonna say if I had like the earbuds.
Yeah, you should tell me bring my Beats.
Yeah,
We can daisy chain my Beats.
I got the earbuds.
Okay.
Here, instead of it just like that.
So we're getting this ready here.
We'll figure shit out.
For
You just mooned the camera.
Good.
that's
That's how we get some views.
That's how you get fucking.
Ass to mouth.
Ass to mouth. Oh, I was right up on that. Right up on that mic.
Oh shit.
How are those lukewarm?
Lukewarm, fucking rubbery chicken nuggets?
That's right. All right, that's not long enough. Let's try it.
Does it just drop the bugs and nuggets on the floor?
Okay.
There we go.
So then you can hear me.
Oh,
right?
I can hear now.
And then you can hear yourself.
Yeah, I mean, from this far it sounds okay.
Sounds fine. But in the microphone, can you get closer?
Hello. I mean,
okay.
I'm just gonna talk from like over here. From at least the earbuds, it sounds fine.
Okay. If you hear yourself good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear it pretty well.
Okay. Because I only got somewhat stereo. Someone's watching.
Hello.
Hi. Okay.
Okay.
All right, ready? So how should we do this?
Start this?
Want me to start it?
Yeah.
Hello. I'm Mario. I'm that Mario. You might know me from the Model Citizen Show. Maybe not. Nobody watches. But I'm here with my friend Frank, who we've been wanting to do this for a while. If you watch my channel at YouTube, that Mario Rivera, we've done some stupid shit before.
Yeah. I believe we've done the jacket cosplay.
Yeah, with the jacket cosplay for what's that game you love? Hotline Miami. Okay.
Miami.
And then what else?
I think we unboxed Titanfall 2.
We did unbox Titanfall 2, and that video sucked.
It sucked.
But the other video that we did was Battletoads.
We did a Battletoads.
We did a Battletoads Let's Play.
True. I completely forgot.
I think that this is probably one of the better things that we've done.
That we've done nothing with.
We've done nothing else. Yeah, I know we've done nothing else with. But today's a special day because this motherfucker decided to waste his time and money for you?
Yeah.
What brings us in?
Should we tell the story first before we eat the sauce?
Yeah. I want you to tell the story. I want a podcast before we get into the treats. You know,
as you can't see it, but I'm wearing a Rick and Morty shirt.
Yes.
I love Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I love everything about the show. I love the humor. I love the animation. I love everything about it. So naturally, when they did the April Fool's, I'm looking at there's a dick drawn on your wall.
You never noticed that there's a giant phallus just on my wall? There's many dicks.
Keep in mind, I've only been in Mario's room for like 5 times. And
Sexual stuff.
Hang out all the time, but I've never been in his room all the time. But there is a cannon, which I think is also a dick. I think, is that just a dick too?
Here, hold on. Well, I can't move the camera too much.
There's 2 very crudely drawn penises on his wall that I've never noticed before.
The reason why it's like that is because this was supposed to be where a TV was going to go. And it was going to hide it.
There's a slightly better drawn dick, very uncut dick, that is just spewing out jizz. And there's another bigger, looks like a fucking cannon that they just drew another circle on top of.
Yeah.
Dick. Why?
Listen, you ever heard of Hidden Mickey?
No.
Hidden Mickey is a hidden Mickey Mouse in the background of a shot in a Disney movie.
Is where you trying to draw a Mickey Mouse?
I was just trying to draw a hidden dick behind a television.
Okay.
So that way, one day when I leave this place.
Okay, that would explain the TV mount there.
Yes, there's a TV mount, and every little thing has like a dick or so. I mean, there's a woman with boobies at the very top. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, you can totally see that.
one day I'll show the internet that, or I actually should just take care of that before my landlord sees it.
When your landlord sees it, they're probably gonna be like,
"I heard she watches my shit, so I better be careful."
Yeah. Just sign it. Okay.
Anyway, so why are we here?
So, like I said, I'm very, very into Rick and Morty. So when the April episode came out, and everybody who knows the April Fool's episode is the first episode of season 3, they talked about something very, very cool on there, which was the 1988, right?
1988, yeah,
1988 Mulan Szechuan.
No, not 88.
Or Szechuan.
98.
It was 1998.
Because Mulan was in the 90s.
Was it? Because somebody said 88.
Peanut Gallery on the left. Mulan. Look it up for me.
Like, if you look up, like,
can you look up Mulan?
Or when
all that,
did the Szechuan sauce?
all that. Okay, she's listening. Okay,
but whatever it came out with.
Okay, yeah. Clearly a reference we know.
And clearly, just like everybody else, I got infatuated with it.
Yeah, you did.
So I was there on Facebook, like, I need that sauce, Morty. You know, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
I bought a fucking shirt.
Yeah, you did.
I was there with the petitions, all that, starting. What's up? Change.org.
Change.org.
Shit that's really not going to lead anywhere, but you know, it's for the meme. You know what I mean? At that point. Then I watched the season finale. What was it? Last week? Sunday?
No, I have not seen. I've only seen this episode that you're talking about. I've not seen anything else because I don't want to watch it on Hulu.
Yeah. So I watched the season finale last Sunday, and then randomly I just find out that, oh, hey, McDonald's is bringing back the Szechuan sauce for one day. An hour later.
Yes.
What is this?
Yes.
And then I'm like, all right, well, let's I'm gonna do it. So all week I'm just like, I'm already planning it. I'm gonna get this sauce. I'm over here thinking I'm gonna get there like 10 o'clock, and then once breakfast ends, I get like 10 packets or something like that.
Okay. By the way, from the Peanut Gallery, it wasn't 98.
It was 98.
It was 98.
Somebody said 88 yesterday.
That's fine. Someone is really stupid. Clearly.
So Saturday rolls around. I get there, and keep in mind, I got really lucky with this. I don't know. It was like divine intervention or something like that this happened. But there's only 4 McDonald's in the Chicagoland area that are actually corporate.
Yeah.
And are doing this promotion.
Jeez.
So there's one, if you're in the Chicagoland area, there's one in the Lincoln Park area. There's 2 of them in the Lincoln Park area. I was going to go to the one that's in the more populated part of Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that would have been an easier way to know that they're definitely doing the promotion.
Sure.
At the same time, I don't know if they're actually doing it.
Yeah.
At the last moment, because it's $1 difference to get to the other one, I was like, I'm going to be a cheap bastard and go to the other one that's out of the way. So I did.
As one does.
It's the smallest looking McDonald's ever. It's like in the shape of a V.
Uh-huh.
So like it's V shaped, and then there's like that middle area where you get your food.
Yeah.
And I get in here, I'm like, oh fuck, they're definitely not gonna have the fucking sauce here because it's like the smallest McDonald's in like Chicago.
Okay.
So
here, before you continue, Peanut Gallery, can you do me a favor? Can you go in the other room? We'll find this video on YouTube and just make sure that the audio is working. I just want to double check. Just in case, because it says it's doing it. I just want. I just want. Yeah, we're just talking. I just want to double check because I'm freaked out. I'm just freaked out. I see that it's moving, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I just want to know how it sounds. Thank you so much, Peanut Gallery.
So,
go ahead. Sorry.
I'm trying to remember what it was. Okay, so I get there and I go up to the lady. I'm like, "Hey, are you guys having the Szechuan sauce promotion here?" And she looks at me with like the coldest eyes, like she's been asked this all day.
Yeah.
And this is at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So
her whole day just started at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
and
like
then
probably. And she's just like, yeah, we are. It's not getting served till 2. So in my mind, I'm like, fuck. I have to be here for like 4 hours to get some fucking sauce. So then I sit down, and keep in mind, I'm over here thinking 10:30 hits.
Yeah.
Breakfast is over. Get the sauce. Go home.
Uh huh.
You know what I mean? So all I brought was my phone.
It's under the Model Citizens Media at YouTube. Which, by the way, follow us, youtube.com/Model Citizens Media. Follow us as Model Pods. Follow Frank at Unfit Snake, technically.
I don't use any.
I know you don't use anything.
Facebook.
I know, but you don't use. You want people to join your Facebook?
No.
You want people to look at your private photos?
I need Twitter that I never use.
I need to. Hey, Aqualad, can you do me a favor? We're good? I see you're in the chat. You're my boy. I remember you. Anyways, continue your story because he's here. He knows.
Okay, so
he'll let us know.
So I get there and the lady's like cold and shit, and I'm like 2 o'clock. Oh man. So I sit down.
Awesome.
And
that's a podcast thing.
I sit down and I'm just like kind of bitter already because I didn't bring anything with me. I was gonna bring my Switch, but I'm like, it's in and out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the sauce. So I was gonna bring my Switch, didn't bring my Switch. I was gonna bring a book, didn't
Mistake
bring a book.
number one. You bring the Switch.
All I have is my fucking headphones, and I was listening to music on the way there. Some somber ass fucking like
Evanescence.
Yeah. and I'm sitting here, and I see that there's like at least. I start looking around the store, so there's clearly people eating their breakfast like normal people are supposed to do at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then I just see people. I see one guy with a Rick and Morty shirt. I see two girls sitting down, and I'm like, okay, these are the Rick and Morty people.
Uh-huh.
So then eventually, it gets to the point where more people are coming in, and then we just kind of join.
You become one.
Yeah, I don't remember how it happened.
Uh-huh.
But eventually, like, everybody just starts sitting next to each other. We started talking and everything like that. So then one of us gets the bright idea that we should probably ask the staff to see what time and how this is going to work.
Yes.
Because if we don't, it's probably just going to be at 2 o'clock, everybody just runs towards the register and somebody gets punched or something like that. So we did, and then we find out that there's only 20 packets of sauce. So immediately we're like, okay, well, there's at the time like 7 or 8 of us, I want to say.
Yeah.
So we do that. Then we find out that there's like 20 packets. So another guy comes in from another store, and keep in mind this, he came from the McDonald's that I was originally going to go to.
I see.
Yeah. So he comes in and he starts telling us what's going on over there. Apparently that place is just fucking ransacked, crazy, like a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
And he shows us that they have a numbering system there.
Okay.
So he has for 38. And
sort of like how they do at Best Buy for the NES Classics and bullshit. Sure,
so,
sure.
And us both working at GameStop, you know that we do the numbering system as well, just to kind of stop people from like cutting in line and things like that. So he has like number 38. And keep in mind, this is at 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 38. And they told the same thing there. They only had 20 sauce packets. He was not going to get one. 38 was only so that he can get a poster.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? There's also a promotion also going on at the time, apparently, for the other posters there too. So apparently they have all these sauces, barbecue, honey mustard. I can't name them all, but every sauce that they have. So apparently they were bringing back everything they've ever done.
Got it.
And they might have been introducing a new sauce because they gave me something called signature sauce.
Interesting. Okay, never heard of
it either.
I'm not a McDonald's fan anymore. Normally, tastes like
the
cardboard.
other day that you ate one.
Of course, yes. And today,
Something for me.
yes.
But anyway, they had that there. So there's more promotions going on. There's these like printed posters, and you've seen the posters.
I've seen the poster. We didn't bring it because that shit's a collector's item. Fuck that.
I don't want to ruin it. I don't know if you ever want to show a picture or something like that. But
maybe
it's literally the. Well, I'll show it here later on when we actually.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. So there's other promotions going on. Some people were actually there just for the posters. Some people did not want the sauce, which I don't know why you're that fucking crazy that you don't want the sauce. But eventually we go up to the staff and like, hey, can we get a numbered like thing? That way, once we're already at 20, you're not constantly telling people that we're out of sauce.
Yes.
You just know that 20 is already.
20 is done.
You know what I mean?
Go on with your life.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Go wait 9 more fucking seasons.
Exactly.
So they do that, and eventually it does hit 20. So I think it hit 20 about, I want to say 11:20.
Okay, so only like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, and keep in mind, at this point, like when I'm at the store, I was already thinking about just going home and coming back here too, which I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
It would have been
you would have been screwed.
Keep in mind, I was one of the people there who was kind of pushing all this like this rule stuff there.
Yes.
So I was kind of pushing towards the let's all sit together, let's all do like the ticketing system and everything like that. So I guess maybe if I wasn't there, it might not have been done. I guess it probably would have been done. Anyway.
Sure.
Somebody would have had the idea. It's not that.
No one's that smart at fucking McDonald's where they would come up with a numbering system of like, no, they were just like first person gets it and then you're screwed.
So they do this.
What number were you again?
I was number 4.
Number 4.
So okay. I thought it was fair to do it this way. So there was already a guy there. There were 2 girls that were there.
Okay.
So I said, you guys get the numbers first. We'll go in the number order that we all came in from.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So we did that. And since from 11:20 on till 2 o'clock, it got worse and worse.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you had people coming in,
uh-huh.
and they would ask us, obviously we're just sitting in a group all together, and some of us has Rick and Morty shirts on and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we're sitting there, and people are coming to us like, hey, you getting their sauce? And like, yeah. And they're like, I'm here for the sauce too. And then we have to look at them in their eyes and go, you're not, because you're out.
You're not getting the sauce, boss.
And it got to the point where like it got kind of sad seeing the look of disappointment in people's faces when they find out that they're not getting the thing they came here for.
Yeah.
To be fair, you should get there early, but it is a little shitty on McDonald's part to only do 20 sauces per store. I understand it's kind of like a last minute thing, probably.
I guess, yeah.
It was more of a promotion to bring people in for the tenders, which I'll get to that later. But it was like constantly people coming in saying that. Not a lot of people getting pissed off. As much as people give the Rick and Morty fan base shit for being kind of toxic, which I'll agree, people can be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's any fan base in my eyes. You always have the people who are just in it for like the fandom. And you have people who are in it for just being kind of a dick.
Sure, there's that, but there's also the people that are like, we want a class action lawsuit against McDonald's because we didn't get our sauces.
Is that actually happening?
I just saw a tweet. That doesn't mean that's real. Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I don't think you can have a class action lawsuit for them having limited numbers or something.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Legitimately did say it was super limited.
Yeah,
I was expecting at least like maybe 100.
How many you said was in Chicago? Like 6 stores?
So there was 4 stores.
Okay.
And apparently, and I say apparently, and I'll say why later, but apparently every store only had 20.
Okay.
The manager when we talked to the manager later on, she had told us that each store was only promised 13.
Interesting. Okay.
So 13 packets, and then they apparently got more.
Got it.
But no. Each store was only promised 10.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. So throughout the day we're doing this. Then we had one lady even come in who was obviously a scalper. I shit you not. You can at this point, like we've both worked retail. We know when somebody's in it for the money.
Yes.
And I had a lady come in. She was just like, "I'm here for my son,"
mm-hmm.
and I'm like, "Well, you're gonna have to wait 9 more seasons." And she didn't get the joke. That's how I knew. I was like, you were trying to. And then she started to talk to somebody who was sitting with us. She was like, "How much do you want for your ticket?"
Really?
Like,
really?
Everything has a price. Shit like that. I'm like,
yeah.
It doesn't. And I'll be honest. It's tempting. It's tempting because I look at the sauce and I'm like. And by the way, we do have the sauce.
Yes. Do you want to show it? There it is.
Right there.
That's the sauce. Put it as close. Here, go. You can show it. So boom, that's what the sauce looks like.
And this is also what the poster looks like as well. I don't know if you can see that very well.
No, but you could tell
this is what the poster looks like, just without the.
Yeah. I thought for sure they were just going to do a Mulan like logo.
No, I saw the thing and I'm like, okay, it's kind of, when you look at it, it is kind of like there's aliens and shit on it.
Yeah,
but
it's not Rick and Morty.
It's not Rick and Morty,
but it is Rick and Morty.
There's definitely a portal in the background.
Yes.
I don't know if you can see that there. There's a portal in the background. It's not green or anything like that.
Yeah.
But you can obviously tell they're going for a Rick and Morty vibe.
Yes, they are, for sure. For sure.
So we constantly telling people that. Then we asked what comes with this stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm over here thinking like the thing's gonna come in like a box or some shit. They literally just gave me a package.
Just a package.
They literally like, here's the money, here's the packet. But
now that cost you, right?
Yes.
How much did that cost you?
So the promotion was only. So this is the thing. This is why I think they're gonna bring it back later on.
Okay.
Because the promotion was for you had to buy the 10-piece tenders.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's definitely promoting the buttermilk tenders that McDonald's is doing right now.
Okay.
Which, I'll be honest, I love the chicken selects back in the day.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know they brought tenders out. So
Sure.
I guess you had to promote it somehow. And what better way to promote it?
That's a great idea.
Get a bunch of Rick and Morty fans to line up for 2 Square City blocks for fucking Szechuan sauce.
Yeah.
But we wind up talking to one of the people trying to figure out what's going on. Like,
sure,
what are we getting? What is this? One of the people told us that you get the sauce, you get a poster, and you get like some stickers and like a little thing that just talks about the crispy buttermilk tenders and how delicious and good they are. And that was it. So that was around 12 o'clock, right?
Got it.
12:30 hits. I would say about 1 o'clock. People are starting to get a little bit pissy. You know what I mean? There was one girl that came in. And actually, no, there was a guy who came in. He kind of looked like Justin Roiland. Like, if Justin Roiland was a fit man,
sure,
he had the same beard and everything. But if Justin Roiland was fit, not calling Justin Roiland fat, but
hey, you're fucking calling him a fucking chump.
You know what I mean? But he was like, you can obviously tell the disappointment in his eyes. He talked to the manager and everything like that. And then eventually he just came up to us just like congratulating us. And I'm like, this is getting really awkward. I feel so bad for you. I'm so sorry.
Just sort of like, congratulations.
Yeah, it's definitely like,
you win this time.
Good job. It was just like the slow clap. But he was a cool guy anyway.
Sounds like an asshole. I wouldn't invite him to my baby shower.
I wouldn't invite him to a wedding, but he definitely like, it's like the stages.
Congratulations, Fox.
It's like the stages of grief. It was like he hit all the levels, and then he finally came up to us with acceptance. But that happened, and there was another girl who came in who verbally was like pissed. Where like she came in, she had like no eyebrows. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
Yeah, like I guess like she was so blonde that you couldn't see her eyebrows.
Okay.
Like that. But she came in and we told her, she came up to us, she's like, I gave her the sauce. I'm like, yeah, but they're only like 20. I already did all the 20 tickets. And then she's like, what? That's fucking bullshit. And then she was there for like such a long time. Like she came in and then she stood there for such a long time, just verbally pissed off. And then she came back for another round of telling us this is bullshit. But I'm like, and I even told her like, we've been here since like 10 o'clock. Another guy there was there since 7. You know what I mean? He lives even farther than us. Like,
okay, all right, and he did get sauce.
He gets sauce.
Okay, good. I would be like, fuck, what the fuck?
So, yeah, she was pissed. I mean, not rightfully so. You get there like 3 hours later, you can't expect to be in on it. Mm-hmm. But I think she even called corporate because I remember her on the phone. So we're getting worried. We're like, okay, this numbering system's probably going to break down because let's say if she calls corporate and then say they give out numbers, then we're kind of fucked. So then we just start lining up, actually.
Oh, wow, really?
I mean, so we get into an actual line, and then eventually that line turns into a bigger line.
Sort of like you guys were Red Dawn, and then she was North Korea, and you fought against her, and you lined up. You're like, we need to come up with a plan to take down North Korea.
We need a plan to take that. Like, because I was getting worried because I'm like, I know how this works. So it's like, if they call corporate and corporate tells them they can't do a numbering system, you got to do it like, by piece, then we have to get in line now. That way we're already in line with them. You know what I mean? We can't vouch because some people did get their tickets and leave. We can't vouch for them, but we're vouching for the people that were here. So then that happens. Then randomly some girl comes in with a number, right? And then she tells us that the store employees are giving out numbers. But we're like, no, all 20 of them are already taken. She's like, no, but she has a number from somebody, like another person. Like she has the same. I think one person there was either 2 or 3. She has number 2 or 3.
What?
And yeah, so I think they were trying to.
Fuck you, Mike. Mike, if you guys are in the chat, if you're not in the chat, we've just been graced by Mike Ruiz. Hi, you're a beautiful person, but also fuck you. Continue your story.
But anyway, yeah. Then I don't keep in mind. I don't know the story behind it.
Okay.
Because it could have very well have been like an employee just didn't know.
Yeah.
But I think she was legit just trying because she might have overheard us talk about the ticket thing. And just like made.
What were the tickets now? Are they just receipts that were just written
receipts, but they were written out with like yellow highlighter, and this one was obviously written with pen.
Oh, interesting.
So
separate from everyone else's
definitely different.
Just like she was fucking in the corner, like.
Yeah, she might have tried to like get like a number and like that. Even like when we started lining up, like she just kind of like tried to dive in there. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So then that happened. And then we find out from like the manager because apparently the supervisor changed halfway through, and apparently the supervisor so this is what they told us in the beginning. They said you get a bag with the poster, the sauce, the sticker, and all that. And apparently the new supervisor came by and was like, nah, fuck that. Take out the poster and the things. They just get the sauce. So we got kind of pissed. Because I don't know the rules. Apparently, I keep saying apparently, but somebody on the guy who was number 1, who's been there since 7 in the morning, went on the website with his iPad and everything like that and saw that we were supposed to get a poster and the thing.
Yes.
So we eventually talked to the supervisor. The supervisor says, yeah, you guys are clear. You know what I mean? We'll give you the poster. We'll give you the sauce. I think it was because there were so many people there.
Sure.
Because by this time, the line is literally out the door, around the corner.
And these people,
out that way.
And these people know they're not getting the sauce. And they're still lining up.
Yeah, a lot of them knew.
Okay, that's crazy.
It does say when you go up to the register, it does say that we are out of
the sauce.
They said they're out of the tenders.
Oh, interesting.
Which you have to buy the tenders to get the sauce.
Yes, makes sense.
So they do that. We eventually do get the sauce.
Yes, right? You get the sauce. The actual.
Sauce. Actually, one little story there in between. While we're in line, there was a girl who went up to the thing and found out that she wasn't getting any sauce, and then. You know, you can obviously just see the look of just sadness.
Yeah.
And she goes up to one of them. She goes up to one of the people and goes, "I will pay you $50 if I can dunk one of my nuggets in your sauce." Which I thought I would never hear in just a million years.
It sounds like a sexual proposition, but no.
It does. It sounds like some sexual innuendo, like, "Hey, baby, let me dunk one of my nuggets in your sauce."
That's something you see.
$50.
That sounds like a 4chan comment to me.
Yeah. Which I guess they did because I saw them like walk out and everything like that. So I guess this is I guess we hit a new low in terms of humanity where we're paying $50 for actual dunking of nuggets.
So okay, so she paid $50.
Yeah.
Crisp in hand.
Yeah.
Dipped that shit. Yeah. Ate it. Yeah. Satisfied, I guess.
I don't know.
So what you're saying is, for every dunk that we do,
this dude prostituted his Szechuan sauce.
Yeah,
he pimped that shit out.
Yeah. And right now, if you go, what are we doing?
So if you take, well, it's not really pimping because I own it and I'm eating it. When I'm not charging you or anything like that.
No, good. He did all the work. I did nothing.
Apparently, so this is going on eBay for like $1,000.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Yeah.
Even the fucking SNES Classic's not even going for $1,000.
So how many dunks do you think you get out of a packet of sauce?
If I had to guess, at least 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
6 or 7.
So we'll do 6. So if you do 6 dunks out of $1,000, it's about 166. You can't see it.
No, you can't see it.
$166 per dunk.
Jesus Christ.
If you do 7. That is about $142.86 per duck. So, and
we're just gonna eat it for free.
We're just gonna eat it for free. So we get the sauce. They give us the posters. We find out that the manager kind of lied about it because I made sure. And it was up to me and the guy who was number one in the line to kind of do the negotiations with the staff.
Yeah.
They probably hate the shit out of us.
Yeah, probably.
Because I know I would if I was retail, but I'm making sure I'm getting this fucking sauce, and I want that poster because I was promised one. So we go up to the staff and we're like, okay, we get a Szechuan sauce poster, and we get the thing, and they're like, yeah. So we do, and then we find out that they give us the posters, and they give a thing. We find out that some people just got like random posters, like she was just grabbing them at random.
Jesus.
Luckily, I actually got the Szechuan sauce one.
Yeah, lucky him.
Number one and me got Szechuan sauce ones. So I think it might have been that she was trying to make us happy, and then the other guys said fuck it. But I'm like, that's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
But I feel really bad too because I'm like, I was hoping they got it too. Because the Szechuan sauce poster, like I said, if you can see that, it looks just like this. It looks really cool.
Now, but you saw something cool about the poster.
Yeah, I didn't. I found out yesterday when I was just going on eBay just to kind of fuck around, and I found out they're hand numbered. Like there's like little I don't know if they're pen or pencil marks on the bottom left of the poster, and like I'm not gonna say the number I got, but it's like 400 something. And I think that's pretty cool. It's out of 1,000, so there's only 1,000 of those made.
Yes.
So I'm gonna frame that shit. That shit's getting framed. And it feels really cool too. It feels like clothy almost. But yeah, they did that. They gave out the sauces. The shitty thing though was, so I added all the people that I like grouped up with on Facebook.
Yeah,
and it's very scary when you get something that's kind of worth something.
Yeah,
and you have a group of people who know that they're not going to get it. Mm-hmm. Especially when you have enough people there are lines. And then keep in mind too, there's also some like people on the side. So there's a line. I don't know how to describe it. There's a line going like from the wall out the door around the corner. And then there's like a group of people on like the side of the McDonald's at the other exit. Yeah. Kind of just chilling there. And then once the line started, they just kind of like formed up and the thing were like talking like, oh, what about the sauce? You know what I mean? Like, no, you have to get in line, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Obviously trying to like get in this.
Yeah, yeah. It just kind of reminds me of like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when Charlie gets the ticket. When they get the ticket and they're all fucking surrounding Charlie and they're like, he's got his hand to the sky. And it's like, run, Charlie, run. Run, Charlie. And then you like get into like a tunnel for some stupid reason and Slugworth is there and he's like, I'll give you so much money for the fucking gobstopper. Like that's what it feels like when you get the Szechuan sauce.
Yeah, it's it was really kind of terrifying. And it's kind of weird saying that too. It's like, oh, it's terrifying to get a sauce. Get a fucking sauce.
Sure.
But we get the sauce. I leave with a few of the people, and I wind up like bunking down in like a Whole Foods, just kind of chilling in there because I'm like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, because so there was people when we leave. There's people like coming out of McDonald's too, and just kind of like following us. Yeah. So I'm like, oh fuck, are we really gonna get jumped for some fucking Szechuan sauce? Which I understand. It's like if you think about it, it's like at the time, like everybody thought it was gonna be like $500 worth.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna bunk down in this Whole Foods and just kind of call my Uber. So I did. And that's basically it. And then I find out through one of the people messaging me on Facebook that after number 13, there was no more sauce. So they told us there was 20. Yes. Then I found out from the manager they were only promised 10. And I find out afterward, and keep in mind there was a dad with his kids who were sitting there since the time I got there. He was helping us out, kind of like talk to the manager and stuff like that too, that he's not getting any sauce. And of course, it's kind of bittersweet because I'm like, okay, that sucks that you didn't get sauce because if anybody deserved it, it was probably you. Because he was a really cool guy. He's with his kids and everything like that. And obviously the kids wanted it for themselves. Probably not even to sell it or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just to enjoy it like a human.
But the lady who was there, who was just chilling there, was in the 20. Because keep in mind, some people just didn't come back. You know what I mean? Who were in the original part. Yeah. And she obviously didn't get one, which I'm glad because fuck that lady trying to lie to me. It's Saturday, lady. Your kid could have been here. Yeah. You know what I mean? There's no school on Saturday. Don't try to play me. But yeah, I think, and keep in mind, again, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the McDonald's staff was doing, but I think some of the staff took some for themselves. It makes sense. I mean,
I would
too. It's shitty to say, but
yeah, I've stolen worse.
When people are like, when you're hearing in your ear that this thing's worth like $1,000 and like that, I would steal one too, probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's how we got NES Classics, is because we got the shipment and I just put that shit to the side.
Yeah,
Called you immediately to buy it.
Stealing. It was more.
It wasn't stealing, but it was gaming the system.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we did play the system just a little bit. But I mean, GameStop still made money at the end of the day. You know, they weren't.
That's right.
But yeah, so some people didn't even get sauce who was in the original 20, which sucks because it's like you're waiting 4 hours and you don't get anything.
So would you say that we're dedicating this moment?
I'm dedicating this moment to those people. So I already had people ask me, why the fuck are you eating a sauce worth $1,000? Well, at least worth $1,000. I don't know if they're actually selling on eBay. Keep in mind, like H3H3, for example, had that beanie.
Yeah,
sold for like $1 million, but never actually sold for $1 million.
Sure.
I don't know if these are real biddings and real winnings.
Oh, it looks like the peanut gallery is hungry. You hungry?
Yeah, you hungry? Okay, so I just want to say this then. I am eating the sauce.
Yes.
I thought about it long and hard, and I'm like, I keep in mind, I had this in like a nice little like
Dishonored box.
Yeah, the fucking Collector's Edition box for Dishonors, like the ring and shit. I had a nice little box that I kept it in. And keep in mind, I'm a collector, so if you ever see my room, which if we ever do this podcast, more and more,
you need a webcam, and then we could do
we'll do a webcam. It'll be done in my room. We'll do the Google Hangouts thing. You'll see the background of my room. You'll see like figures, helmets. You know, I collect like records, games, anything that I can like. Anything. It's just a hobby. I like collecting things that are rare and hard to find.
Yes,
that are going to be rare and hard to find later on. That's why I sat in line for 4 fucking hours to get sauce. But then I thought about it. I'm like, I sat in line for 4 hours. I kind of don't care about the money value right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not hurting for $1,000. I don't need, like, if I had $1,000, it'd be gone like the next day probably.
You would have paid for your computer.
Fuck you. Yeah, it would have paid for my ever-growing, almost $3,000 computer.
Jesus Christ!
So now almost going there.
Goddamn.
I built a computer, by the way. That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
I built a very nice, all glass computer.
Yeah.
And I'm slightly regretting some of my decisions. But anyway.
Yes.
I being a fan of the show.
Sure.
It's kind of exploiting that if I sell it.
Yeah, I agree.
And I feel like shit if I do.
Yes.
It's like I sat for 4 hours just to sell something.
Yeah.
Where's the experience in that?
No, sure.
And I'm thinking the whole time, I'm like, I want to taste the sauce.
Yes.
The whole fandom was for the sauce. I want to get lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
So that's when I'm like, I called up Mario and I'm like, let's do a video. Let's eat the sauce. I want it to be at least documented. If I'm technically wasting $5,000 to $1,000
or $166 per dunk.
$166 per dunk. I want to at least have like you know, like I can look back on it and be like, I legit had it. It's right here.
Yeah.
And I ate it.
Yes.
And I said, fuck you to the eBay scalpers and the fandom of the world, because I'm going to eat it.
And so now
we're going to open it.
This is it.
This is it.
This is fucking it. You told your story.
Yeah.
By the way, we got a plate of chicken nuggets, which I bought 3 hours ago.
Chicken nuggets.
Warmed it up in the microwave.
Yeah.
They look soggy. This is definitely the perfect conditions to eat this.
Okay.
So
you want to maybe like curve that camera down so we can get a live like.
Can I get it? I can just aim
it.
it down.
Hold it.
Hold on. Maybe you have to take it up. You have to take it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just pick it up. Look at the camera.
I would have just open. What if it's like really running?
Here. Hold on.
It's a little running.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, technology. Can you?
All right, fuck. Let me see that. Okay, you totally can.
There you go.
All right, so we're gonna open this.
Oh God.
So this is
$1,000.
$1,000.
Oh God.
I'm gonna keep some of the seal on though because I do want to at least keep the package.
Oh shit.
It's opened.
Fuck.
This is really hard.
Oh, Daddy.
So the packaging is different, by the way. The plastic is a lot tougher.
Put it higher.
Oh, the plastic itself is a lot tougher
Yeah.
than normal like packet. stuff, and this is actually kind of made like the same kind of clothy material of the thing. So yeah, it's open now. That's open. So that should be more than enough. Like I said, I do want to keep at least the packaging.
Oh no! Oh no! What happened?
Went black.
No. What's going on? It's complete darkness.
Did you close something over there?
I did.
Okay.
Or it should be back. I believe we're back.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna retest.
It smells like soy.
Soylent Green is people?
It smells like a fuck.
What does it smell like?
Okay,
we're back.
It just smells like soy sauce.
It just smells like soy sauce?
Yeah, I smell that.
Fuck. Okay. Oh shit, that is just soy sauce.
That's
Okay.
$20 per whiff.
It's $20 per whiff.
Smell that. Just look
I gotta fix the camera so it's.
Yeah, it's soy sauce.
Yeah, it just smells like soy sauce. Which, if you can probably see the ingredients. There's plenty of people who probably posted pictures on this already.
Yeah.
But you can see the ingredients, soy sauces in there. There's like weird little, like, black things in there.
Okay.
Kind of looks disgusting almost.
It does look kind of gross, and it's right on my Harry Potter book.
It's very gelatinous.
Oh god.
Yeah, that should be opened up enough.
Okay, so you gotta do the first dunk.
Yeah.
You gotta do the first dunk here. I'm gonna raise it to the camera. Oh man, there it is. This is it. This is all you've been waiting. This is all you've been waiting for.
This is the.
He's got the shirt and everything. How's that taste? Feel it in your mouth.
Shut the fuck up. Well, it's not bad.
It's not bad? It's not bad, people.
The nuggets are shitty though, but
the nuggets have to be absolutely awful.
It tastes.
Yeah, explain the taste. Before I decide to.
It tastes kind of. It just tastes like soy sauce. You can. There's a slight sweetness to it.
Okay.
Because I guess it's like teriyaki sauce.
Sure.
For the most part, it's just. You get a huge soy sauce taste.
Okay.
So you can go ahead.
All right. Now here we go. Damn. Wish I put this in the microwave longer. All right. I'll put this back in the camera. Do the dip. GIF this. GIF it. All right. Here we go. It's fucking it, man.
This is what every Rick and Morty fan wants.
All right. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
It tastes like a soy sauce teriyaki dipping sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Here, this is the best way to describe it. If you made this shit at home, it would taste exactly the same.
It just wouldn't cost a $50 dunk each time.
$266 dunk, or two was 146, whatever. Yeah, it tastes just like the shit you would just get at home.
Here, peanut gallery.
Peanut gallery.
Yes.
There we go. We have an off-camera peanut gallery person who's also gonna take a dunk.
Yeah. There you go.
Get some of that shit. Get some of that shit in your fucking mouth.
How does that taste?
Let it taste in your mouth hole.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. It's good. It's good. It's solid.
Good.
It's solid. It's solid sauce. Some would say.
It's definitely worth the wait. I wish they would bring it back because I would actually get this.
Yeah, it's actually I would probably take this all every time. Mm-hmm. This one I'm gonna dedicate this to Jeff, who couldn't be here because he probably wouldn't want to be inside my room.
This is like a trap house.
I know, it's a trap house. Where's the fucking needles at?
I was about to say.
Yeah, that's where the torch champs where I put my wires and shit.
There's just a line of like white powder all over the floor. Like you're just doing crack off the ground. Would you like another dip?
I would.
Would you like another $166 dip?
Well, thank you. It's gotta be like so good.
What are you doing? Just get it. Just get it in there. Oh, that's fucking disgusting, dude. What are you doing?
The sauce went down my throat.
What are you doing, Mario?
What do you mean, Morty?
What are you doing?
Morty, stop being a bitch. Morty, there's a lot more important things, Morty.
Nobody wants to see all that.
Listen to me, Morty.
Nobody wants to see all the fucking food in your mouth, Mario.
Listen, you gotta put the Szechuan sauce in your ass, Morty. You gotta hide this for me, Morty.
I don't know, Mario. I don't know how I feel about that.
I think you gotta hide it. We gotta hide the Szechuan sauce right in your rectum.
Like it's just fucking like.
I can't do it. I'm too loose. What the fuck is this? Oh god.
But yeah, the sauce is gone.
No,
Okay, so we got how many nuggets were there? Like 7?
There's like
I think
7.
about right, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to save that for Jeff?
No, I was thinking about doing this as well.
Yeah, you know what? Go
With
ahead.
that mouth.
Fucking.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're not gonna do that? I'll do it.
Don't disrespect.
Put it in my mouth. You don't want any more?
No.
Okay, all right.
Do not
I get the last one?
Do not put your.
Do not slide my tongue. Oh,
Do not
shit.
slide your tongue into the thing because I'm still gonna.
No? Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. All right. I get the last. Did you have. How many did you have? Do you want another one?
We want to try one more time.
Okay. I'm gonna get the super saucy.
Yeah, get that super saucy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good sauce.
How we get that in there? It's very runny. It's kind of hard to see, but it's just probably if you just take some like teriyaki sauce from like off the counter, put some soy sauce in it, it's probably the same shit.
Yeah.
But
that's
definitely
bad.
worth it.
I'd say I would say that they should bring it back.
They probably will. It's definitely.
It's really good.
Also, it expires on 11/26/2017.
Yeah. So we had a very short little time. To
Yeah,
make
they very shortly put that on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say.
What would you get? What's the IGN rating of the Szechuan sauce?
I'd give it a 8 out of 10.
Too runny, too much water.
Too much water, legitimately, because it's a little too runny.
Yeah. Was it worth it?
It's definitely worth it. It was worth the 4-hour wait.
Okay.
Mainly because I can still make some guap off the poster at least.
That's right.
Apparently, so somebody messaged me yesterday. One of the guys who was there, and apparently the Szechuan sauce poster is going for like $300.
Okay.
So you probably make some guap off of that. I'm going to keep it anyway. Like I said, I'm a collector. I collect things, so it'll definitely be kept. I'll probably get the super glue this back together. Put this shit on eBay.
And keep this shit in the box.
Yeah, I'm at least going to keep the packaging just to kind of prove that I at least had it.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. And you get it buried underneath the tree, and Ryan Gosling's going to find it.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the live chat. There's actually been a few people that were watching, mostly people that I know personally. So thank you so much for being here. All Hail Our Dick Lord is the best chat that someone typed in. So thank you. That's a reference to the podcast.
Okay, I was going to say, wait, what?
I was called the Dick Lord.
What did you guys sound like? Not.
Do you not watch my show?
Like dick supremacists?
Don't
Would you call it that?
Listen. There was tiki torches. It doesn't matter.
Instead of tiki torches, just giant fucking dildos with like candles at the end of it and just lighting. Is that what we're doing?
So thank you so much for watching. This might become something one day when we decide to actually put a product out. Yeah. This was a test, and it was fucking funny, and I had a good time.
I had a very great time.
Yeah.
Me and Mario legitimately do stuff like this all the time, where we just kind of sit down and just talk anyway. Sometimes it's really funny. Sometimes it's
but we make no money off of it, which we don't make money off of this either. but
it's still fun, and it's definitely nice to talk about certain stories. Yeah. I'm sure people were actually wondering what's going on with the Szechuan sauce stuff, because it was fucking wild.
I have questions for you, and it resolves your phone, but we'll get to that later.
Oh, and there's duct tape on it? Yeah. No, I do. On a side note, I do have duct tape on my phone.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. I played Watch Dogs the other day. That's why.
Anyways, so if you want to follow us on anything, you can follow me at that Marver on Twitter, but I'm also a co-host on the Model Citizen Show on the modelcitizensmedia.com website, or on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play. We're fucking everywhere. So give us a shot. If you thought this was funny, if you want to see more content, go watch the Model Citizen Show. We have 3 other shows as well in that network. Beneath the Pixel. Ooh, fuck. My friend's not going to like that. It's Behind the Pixel. Behind the Pixel. Sorry, Max. Behind the Pixel, where he does interviews. He interviewed fucking Per Schneider, who is one of the owners of IGN, Daniel Dwyer, Grand Poubert, fucking a bunch of crazy people that are on the internet. My boys Logan and Michael, they do Reeling in the Years, which they were here. They have a fantastic podcast where they dissect a year in like music history. Okay. And it's really good. And then, of course, Millennial Gaming Speak with Logan and Max. It's a podcast where 2 millennials talk and they have a great time. I've been on that show once, maybe once, actually twice technically. Maybe I'll be back. You never know. Maybe this guy will be on here one day. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? But thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoy the madness. Toodaloo.
Take care, guys.
Peace, fuckers.